Hi everyone, Joe Convertino Jr., Paul Banuski for our HR Minute. Paul, I want to talk to you about a letter that probably every business in New York State received regarding the unemployment department, as we can see here. I wanted to show our viewers.
Yep.
Paul, it looks like it's an assessment. It looks like it's from the pandemic, from years past on unemployment claims. Tell the viewers a little bit about what this letter was and why we owe what we owe.
Sure. So, Joe, you're absolutely right. This is the interest assessment surcharge. And you may notice that we've both got some paper this week. We want to make sure we're giving you the right information.
Yes.
So it's the interest assessment surcharge. And basically what happened during the pandemic, New York State borrowed money from the federal government to boost the unemployment fund because we had so many people out of work. Well, now the federal government has come back to New York State and said, we're going to start collecting the interest on that, and that interest is due September 30th of 2022. So now in the summer, New York is coming out to all employers looking to get that piece of that. So that's what this assessment is.
So Paul, as most owners did, we go to our controller, our CFO. It's based on wages from first quarter of 22 off the 940, and there's a percentage they take, correct?
Yes. So what they're looking at is they're looking to charge an assessment of 0.23% on those wages, right? So one of the things that a lot of employers are going to have questions about is this something we can protest if it's wrong? The reality is almost every employer is going to have to pay this assessment. Now, if for some reason you think that the wages that they have for you are wrong, there are some steps you can take to report that. But essentially the takeaway here is every employer has to pay this assessment.
Right. Now, some businesses, Paul, didn't have unemployment issues. Office environments, CPAs, legal, accounting, insurance. We're still paying this even though we didn't have unemployment, as opposed to restaurants, hospitality,
Correct.
Places that really had to shut down.
Correct. So this assessment is on almost every single employer in the state, regardless of what happened with your unemployment during the pandemic. Now, there is a little bit of good news here, Joe. While this is not necessarily the type of charge that employers can protest or fight, there are steps that employers can take to keep their overall unemployment costs down.
Correct. And I know part of the CH services with our HR package is unemployment reviews, making sure you stop fraud unemployment claims, the number percentage, make sure the percentage and the formula is right. We do have those services to help you. Please feel free to reach out to Paul to learn more about it. Have a great day, and remember, CH is in your corner.